Baby girl, I need a thing, cause I'm
second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to pass. It's Salter. This one's complete. It's out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
I'm glad you said it.
And the Buffaloes trying to cash it in on first and goal.
Do not let him stop me, bro. That's Michael Welch.
Coming into this one was how locked in is this offense going to be early. We've seen offenses throughout the season.
But if I say use no one, he can say the same thing though, right?
Not a problem for this offense here in this game, in this
I'm not. If you're playing King Q Savage, I'm gonna say you're gonna win. If you're playing Bumpy Don, I'm just gonna say you're gonna lose.
The opening drive of the game with a nice run to get on the board for a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside the spot. Nice job by the kickoff team.
I'm not glad.
They stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
Making it about yourself, right? Maybe girl, I need that thing, cause I'm no. Enough for the excuses, man. Congrats, nigga. Nigga don't even think he can win. Oh, you gotta stop, man. You got run deep. And the other running back went to the league, huh?
Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry up.
Taj Boyd? No, Taj Boyd is a quarterback. What is that, nigga? Thank you, bro. How much time is it on the footage?
The officials offer the deal and the coach
throwing picks, man. Come on, Wimbo.
Back behind the chains, first and 15.
Whoa, why is my nigga?
Let him score.
This must be emotional.
Get tired.
Back to throw, it's Morton. Here's a hit.
Bro, I don't even know why my team just aligned like that. But that helped that nigga lock up that drag, bro.
After the incompletion, it's second down.
Excuse me.
That's a crazy cage.
Back to pass.
Yo, how fast is that nigga?
All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
Young boy, 3 with a phone. What's that? Not from the trenches. Nigga, a good kid, man.
Break to the sideline, so quarterback and wide receiver really have to be on the same page with timing.
Wants to go up top on first down.
You threw that for
to
us.
the left. He makes the catch.
I'm not picking color up on that. They just get all these DBs, 88 speed. Oh, let me come out and see this.
Patience and show, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield.
That's your game.
Yo!
Yo, in the tackle battles now, you can't strip like how you could. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Yeah.
And the Red Raiders can really attack on this second and short. Tight end now in motion. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Fires to the wide out.
Oh, bro.
Huge game
Rick,
before he goes
you know
out
what?
of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field.
I was done on that last game. Wait, what's the price for this?
He can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the
Donald ain't
routes.
playing for no dev trick. What's the best of the shot playing for? Wait, so however much money you spent, you get all that back?
So many guys Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Why y'all never know specifics?
Athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Niggas think it's okay, man.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
I said it's funny, it don't cost that much. No, that's Colorado. Boy, stout up front, man.
Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out
Just sweet, nigga.
and giving him a run pass option. See if you
No,
can
this I feel for the number 1 and other. I know stuff. Did you mean to pick this play? You mean to go outside? Or you pick this play on purpose?
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown.
Oh, your receiver lined up close.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline.
I don't know why they never
They
fixed
get into
that.
the neutral zone, it'll cost them 5 yards.
One, two, three, not it.
Helped them out with that penalty, but it's still
Side, nah.
To throw.
You do that, bro. Yo, don't come in here with that, bro. It was the real peaceful in here. Just get some water. Mute your mic when you do it.
When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense.
I think it's only
That
kids.
ball coming out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
The Buffaloes buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find
Keep pushing
breathing
that,
room on first down. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down.
Sabine.
Right on the money. And he's
I said it's
brought down
funny,
after
it
a
don't
nice
cost
gain.
that much.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands?
That was
by
true because he said it, Chad.
catch?
Treat,
He made
man.
that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
To the air on
You
first
bored,
down.
man.
Under fire.
Yo!
And he got smacked just as he was
Probably should have named that D tackle. You want to know his name, though, right?
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time.
Oh, wait. I think Texas Tech got Cash Cleveland. Oh, no. A&M got him, I think. One of them schools picked up in Colorado.
Fast and in a hurry.
He's the best center in the league last year.
He wants to change this route. They'll move
I
the
said it's
wide
funny,
receiver.
it don't cost that much.
Lost the fire on second down.
Get off, man.
And they were looking for a chunk.
They didn't get let me
And
up
they
there.
got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a
You think
chunky
he off
yard
the A
like
to
that,
red,
now
the way
the
that
defense
nigga
is
nodding?
really on its heels.
Yep. Yeah, I ain't got mine either. I don't know. Some people got theirs, some people didn't.
Looking to throw it, Salter. Bringing the heat.
Oh, what?
The defense, and he's off.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump.
I'll check.
That's an odd shaped ball that bounces off.
I seen they made a tweet that said just load up Madden 25. They literally said load up Madden 25 and wait an hour on Madden, or not Madden, CSB. So, yeah, he might as well get none of the one.
Let's see if they can get something going
It's
here
over
late
with,
in the
man.
half. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Virgil. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spot at the 25-yard line.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got
to play Rashawn. Play Red.
You give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Makes the catch. It's Eakin.
Maybe only 2 niggas got a chance.
The defense just a short game.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice
You didn't ask me to play yesterday, man.
He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
So y'all
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
What?
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. That's caught.
I said it's funny, it don't cost that much.
Not before he's got enough for the first down. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line.
This is a cage, bro. He's not cheating. Everybody is.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10.
I think that's y'all, Randall.
Send the tight end in motion.
Just for that, nothing's open.
Dropping back, it's Morton. He wants it all.
You can't just blindly highball, nigga. Or a regular. Or a regular if it's so wide open.
That's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He wants to throw it again.
That's shaded inside, bro. They lied about route committed. It stinks. It's literally garbage.
I'm excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back and forth battle. That's what we're
I'll be there from the whole
Great
team.
job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Oh, that's cool.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Can you get sacked?
Makes the grab in the end zone for the
This nigga looked left, didn't look right, and I switched it there, and he just still got time to throw that. Like, all right.
Conversion that is to run anymore, so you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Welch. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked
I only
out
like
of
when
the
good
11.
players aren't glitch glitches, because, like, I hate when they make them easy to set up.
Opening play of this drive comes
Don't let Donald J know how to set up a glitch glitch, bro.
making
You know what I'm
some
saying?
adjustments here.
So, you know.
He
What?
wasted time.
What? Well, you just missed the whole.
They hit a nifty pickup there.
And this is the hard part.
I literally told you everything I know.
Whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz. He sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees
I literally
it,
told him.
makes a decision,
I literally told him. Pro tip
grasp,
about
positive gain for this offense.
he always got conspiracies, right? Get off him, nigga.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup.
Nah, I tried running the zone against it. But like last year, you used to be able to cover 2 with the safety and the deep third, and they would play that wood. And I feel like they don't be playing, man. Oh, he came down.
Looking for a man. It's Salter. Fires left.
I said it.
And his throw is incomplete.
I would have blurred him.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it.
We knew you weren't winning regardless, brother.
Example of it again.
Come on now.
More points in the second half.
You didn't have no chance,
some
man.
adjustments here at halftime.
So you can fake back out again, all right? You know what you.
Looking to fire. Pressure coming.
No way I crossed the line, bro. That's
And he's
fine.
tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
I maneuvered the pocket, dude. He's mad I threw a open play. What?
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they
think that dude
really
just
could
played that.
use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Are you like me?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A strike down.
Get off him, nigga. Get off him, nigga. Get off him, nigga. Get off him, nigga. I said it's funny, it don't cost that much. It's the go to Mario Miller, man.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands.
I blocked my running back. Nah, the stiff arming is actually glitch right now. I think it actually like breaks every single one.
After the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Oh, that's why you're using the moment. Oh, that's what I done got them. Boy.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Like, I hate when I back my niggas off and they go in the middle of the field.
They'll move the tight end.
That's a fake, bro. I'm gonna decline it.
Dropping back, it's Morton.
You threw that for real. I literally pass committed inside, bro.
They finally get to him.
Oh, I think I got my receiver right there. And this one
And I
is.
love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route
Come on,
was
go
supposed to
play,
be that
Stephen.
deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first
Like,
down.
why is this play making my nigga line up right there?
On 1st down from the 44.
But he be bagging when you block the running back. This nigga blocked the running back. He blocked up that solar thing.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Everybody shaded inside, bro. I'm helping
They'll
outside.
throw again after the
He
incompletion.
just stemmed them all the way down.
On target this time. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Nah, oh yeah.
Got the big tight end.
On one hash, you ain't have to reach them. Or reach. You gonna bust up your back? He just broke 7 tackles. I say died. That's Tyler Warren. Indianapolis coach legend.
Executing at the end of the half to go take the lead and take the momentum into halftime.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch.
Didn't you have ball the last decent? I said it's honey, you know.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw. It's Salter.
Blue!
Going for the big play.
Give me that.
Snags it inside the 20.
Give me that, boy. Give me that.
Strides his way
Man, give me that.
Really nice job on their final
He's mad
drive
at
of the first half, David. Calm,
because I did a celebration.
they had balance, excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here.
Wait, why you mad I did the Kenworth celebration? If I did the white man celebration, that'd be cool though.
Do what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime
Zach and Cody.
adjustments.
I said it's funny, you
Motion
don't
from the wide
understand
receiver.
much.
He's looking to throw.
I missed 7
And
reads,
that
bro.
one is picked up in the end zone.
Literally missed 7 reads.
Two-point plays, the windows are
Yes,
very
as
small.
soon as
That
I'm
time he
he's
just
on
tried
my
to
other
force it
than
into a
stand right there.
tiny window, ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with
He got nervy.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to
That's
kick it
insane that
away.
you just had all that.
The
But he
defense
was
can't
good.
keep them from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
Why you always want to get attitude when you ask him a question? Whoa, Jay. I remember you said you told Caleb something on Friday. He asked you what you said on Tuesday. You said he was doing it for attention.
Inside 30
I remember
seconds to
that.
play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
Oh, you can't. You see what I'm saying?
First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's going to let it go.
Thank you, bro.
And
He's
that
just trying to
will
throw
be incomplete.
streaks
Man,
to
that would have been
random
a big
niggas.
hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Oh, they faster than
This is going to be
Colorado
a tough
niggas.
situation for the offense.
And I was
Late in
really
the first
about to
half,
go
they're trying
outside
to find
because
a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Boy, give me that.
Loves to fire downfield.
Because I know you're expecting me to switch. I'm expecting my Sin 5 to do something.
For halftime, maybe time for
Like,
one
what
or
the
two more plays. They'll have just enough time to
Jesus
get one more
Christmas.
snap before the half.
Oh, that's perfect. Let me try to win a few more. And we're showing that legend defense.
To the air, it's Morton.
Hold on, niggas don't like the. Yep.
All kinds of room to throw.
Hold him up. Of course.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4.
Of
Back to the
course.
big pass play. Here's a
Why didn't that last second?
field.
That's
Tight
the real
game
question.
here late in the first half.
Literally. Donald threw that for her? No, you lucky you
Just
didn't get
enough
one.
time for one final play of the half.
You can't say Donald is trash when he did good.
He wants to throw it. Let's it fly.
Hey,
Pass is incomplete,
Seatbelt.
and that's going to do it for the first half. So the first half.
right, it's how shaded that corner in the back. My whole team actually just played hard for it. I don't even know where my corner was
And the
at.
Buffaloes will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
That's what I said.
Looking downfield.
Wait, I
on
just
first
was
down.
that I keep shading inside, bro.
It's Eakin.
Oh, this thing's like a
He
7
goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with them.
He wants that reason why he can say he lost the Donald, man. We all know the
Wants to
game.
throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver
No, you might
just
gotta,
not on the same
you might
page.
gotta
That
check the
was
settings. It might be like slight.
What will they dial
Pass
up
lead
on
increase or
second
something
and
like
a
that.
long way to go.
They might do.
Wants to go up top. Got it in the
I think
middle.
my
It's
psychology
Stroman.
actually about to do
And
something
the
like that.
defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And the Red Raiders in the hurry up.
Bro, can I move? Bro, we get it as a curl route, bro.
Scanning the field, it's Morton. Throws to the wideout.
Why does my nigga fix his face mask on the switch stick, bro? And that time it was a green switch stick. It wasn't even red.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
That's the GOAT, Preston Hodge. That's slot in the motion, bro.
Trying to slam it in, and he never had a chance. Just
right.
cold as soon as he
that boy Otis went to Alabama, man.
You're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
Tight end now in motion.
They have a QB block. How did they have a QB blast, bro?
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. He decides to keep the football.
I seen him. When Caleb Extreme was on, Donald played said shotgun. I said, nah, this nigga really got a custom.
They'll go ahead and go for two and try to make it a field goal game.
Yo, when you get stuck on the V9, I think try heading up on the D-pad. Try heading up on the D-pad, because I just got stuck against O'Shawn. Well,
that's the right call to go for two right there, because the analytics say if you get it, you're now making a three.
Nigga punched that nigga and got a speed boost.
Your opponent can take the lead with the kick, so nice job there getting it executed.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Welch. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Offense in a bunch formation.
That nigga got Heisman or something. Is that takedown?
Might be changing the route. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass, it's Salter. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Quick it off from on your nigga. Quick it off. Well, like, why do they take forever to switch arms with the ball, bro?
Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him.
You actually sent him?
Defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
You said they actually did what or something?
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
You just had an out inside disruptor, so he back in air blitz.
Right. After that earlier sack.
Great, man.
This defense doing a great job bringing pressure, multiple looks, different guys, back-to-back plays. Now bringing up a third and long. Pressure on the quarterback is coming.
They just try to get off him.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play. Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
That's a lace that when he get off him. He's sticking him almost broken.
Looking to throw on first down.
Quick it off. Quick it off from Marion Miller.
It's a seam wide open. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Yo, they went.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll
If you remember next time, try to hit up in the defense. See if that works.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much
No, it might
easier
not
for
work,
his quarterback.
but I think I dig it off of Jordan Seaton. Let's go, man.
Holy cow, how about that? You think he's going in for the score? It looks like he's
No, I try to dive.
fumbles the football. Who's gonna
Yeah,
get
no, I'm about to,
Johnny
oh,
on the
yeah,
spot.
Travis
The
Hunter did.
offense finds the football, lands on it, and
So he did
gets
at the
the
goal line
touchdown.
against the Baylor, I think. Or nothing for the state.
And the extra point
Yeah, no, I'm
is
done with
scored.
Colorado
It's a
now, though, because
4-point lead.
I can't even try to demand passing anything with all these niggas 88 speed. It's weird.
Kickoff unit on the field, and
Wait,
this
who had the game
defense
for
will be
three?
called on to protect this lead.
How you say it? Why you saying that?
And
He
he'll
said that?
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Wait, who he about to play? Who he?
They'll
Oh,
put this one in play first.
he's
snap
nervy.
from the
He's
25.
giving you his life story.
Looking downfield, it's Morton.
Oh, yeah, it just worked. I just got stuck in my head up on the defense.
Really good
Right
job
here, left
to
on the
pick up
defense.
a chunk
Right here,
of yardage and
direction.
get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's kind of weird taking your thumb
Doesn't
off the
matter
left
what
one of
the
us.
defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in.
Yeah.
350 passing yards now.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss.
Yo, that was my source when I was saying I had a source, but I didn't know he was telling
the
me this.
final play of the third period.
You try and get a one after Donald and spanked you?
It'll be second down.
Why does all your plays happen with 1 second left, man? Yo, I didn't put his on. I wanted to. He didn't get.
Across the 50 and
This
down
wants to
and
say
out of bounds at the 44. Good pickup on that one.
What?
I know the tight end did some good
He
things
didn't
after
get.
the catch.
I literally moved my nigga out there thinking I didn't have to put his on because of the look.
He put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between
That
him
just
and the
tickled you,
defense.
right?
Going for
Boy, give me that.
It's a big stride inside the 10.
Yeah, now the defense actually works because I had my user blitz and I got to the.
First and goal from there.
That's amazing. I like that.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to.
All right, we know this is direct snap.
With guys one-on-one
Or
on
read
islands
option,
in the
huh?
perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to
What
try to be
direct snap, nigga?
aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
He threw that for real.
Wide out trying to
Hey,
get
what
it.
is it?
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
We need Travis Hunter
there.
back.
Quickly down
Yeah,
close to
yeah.
the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. To the air. It's Morton. Picked off to stop the threat.
And that is
I really
such
want to
a
stiff arm the
veteran
nigga
play
for all
by
I'm
that
done.
defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete.
Get off Charlie, nigga.
Just short of the 25-yard line, and this offense has an explosive play early in the drive.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys
Yo,
have
why the Kobe fans ain't respond when I sent that Kobe clip? I didn't quit on his team in Game 7.
Here in the fourth quarter, take some shots when those
I don't fit they narrative,
opportunities
right?
To the air on first down. Caught.
Get off Charlie, nigga.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10.
Most these niggas always say you hang up first.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. It's gone. They bring him down, but not before he's able to
You always got to stop, man.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Going up top again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got to lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on 1st down. Better job on 2nd down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Looking to throw, it's Salter.
Joseph Williams.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there. Forces 2nd.
I might be a bot, but I like that they make their jerseys get dirty. It's amazing. Looks cool. It looks rad.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Here comes the heat.
Well, who's that random?
And he can't.
Who's that random catching Salter?
What a huge play this late
Seriously.
in the game.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter. Guys are tired.
Everybody
They're
get
not
him,
able to
man.
get to the
Holy.
QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
Uh-oh.
On
Blair,
3rd and
yo!
11, you need to loosen up that arm. Can't
Let him be
make
the best
play.
quarterback in the Big
Just
12.
missed
He
it.
thinks that's a high ball.
Now this is rolling
NCAA
into
sucks,
nice.
but I can't say that 'cause
Outside
they
their
ain't.
head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down.
Oh, yeah, I pay attention.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
That boy had a Caleb.
Unleashes one deep.
Why am I throwing oranges?
Hook up on the long throw and 4th down goes by George for his offense.
That is how you rise to the occasion.
Where,
The
oh yeah, they have a
defense
speed out number.
had to come up big, had to get the offense the football back. They're trailing by a little bit now. Let's go make this thing even more special.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45.
I blocked him out. I got Jordan Steen out there.
Going right to work up top.
Boy, that's DJ.
Catch in the middle, it's Carter.
Hey,
Corral,
stop.
but not before. He
Put that on
picks
guy,
up
he's not
the
going in the
first
first. If you think AJ Terrell, little brother in there, better than him, you sadly mistaken.
down. Back to throw, it's Morton.
I just got a speed
Shot
boost.
toward the end zone.
I mean, you just,
And they grab the
you never get no pressure. Some five out of, like, they just want Cub patch.
Make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space.
Yeah, they want every glitch release available, but Cub is cooked.
Field it.
Yes,
He
well.
drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there,
Yeah,
makes the
that's
play,
right.
and more importantly, now his team.
Yeah, at least in Madden it was
in the fourth
good, but it's probably gonna be trash in Madden now. I guess I'm not gonna go there. Oh yeah, have you been doing that? I'm talking about Rashawn.
Sends it back in motion.
I'm talking about against
He's looking to throw.
this game. Like, yeah. Like,
Nice little
he
time
just
with his
got.
feet.
Who's that, Manziel?
Away, and he
He's taking
cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so it's a 2-point conversion attempt. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
Look it off Michael Welch. I just want to slip on
Coming
him.
out with
Nigga.
it, it's Welch. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
You trying to get an excuse?
This
Come on,
drive
get
will open from the 15.
Cage flood. You gonna say you was
Offense changing the play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on first down.
Yo, he just thank you.
That's caught. It's Miller.
Why did he just lock up a return route?
Well, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They'll hurry to the line.
Wait,
with the
what's
clock
fire?
still running. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the
Where's Joseph? Stick on him, man.
He'll be stopped and forced out.
I blocked the running back.
47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Fires to the wideout.
He has a couple. Yo, switch hands, nigga. So you can punch a nigga.
And he scoops out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
I need some raising that. I don't think that's gonna be it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Looking for the score.
Boy.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Into the end zone, 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by a touchdown, a 6-point edge.
Who you were?
Take a knee, it's a touchback save every second he
Oh,
can.
then it is now.
Together this final drive.
I'm done with the
drive starts from their own 25-yard
I must have picked a weird stadium this time.
He'll start this drive going to the air.
Getting.
Finds his man. It's Douglas. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out
go.
of bounds at the 32.
I'm trusting my Colorado niggas, man. Pick your play, nothing's open, man. Let's go.
There's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
All right, bro. He's running.
Chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play.
Tackle.
Near the sticks, it's Virgil. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
You throwing this way?
Dropping back, it's Morton.
Where you?
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really
Be honest, where you throwing that corner out? On the right?
Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight? Make it.
Man, go get that nigga. He talks too
much.
much.
Play for his team to maybe go win
First
this
fight.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield.
No, it's weird because I had to use my D-pad. My user was working. I couldn't even run.
And they trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on first down.
Is that a stop?
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive.
You know what time it is, right? I'm not playing now with these 88 speed niggas.
Fires to the middle. And he throws
punch somebody. Yo, block. Get off me, man.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
We've seen this defense make plays.
I was expecting you to get sacked sooner. I literally sent 7 niggas. Yeah, I sent it to everybody. But I ain't even. I use it as safety that play. To have everybody listen.
will kick it away to start. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. DB's right up on the receivers. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Gets it out fast. He's loose. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Working the big fella downfield and outside. Ernie on the Jets. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
To the air on second down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Right down the gut of the field. The 20. Touchdown, Bucks. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can this guy do?
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air, it's Lagway. Working the big fella to the corner. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. So much for firing to a stationary sit-down tight end. How about this guy working the corner and getting the first down?
These tight ends can do so much nowadays. You start to feature him, but you watch him on the corner route, man. Just push it vertical, push it to the corner. QB right on the same page with him. Throw the football out there, and he makes the catch.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick 6, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
Trying play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Zips. The extra point here would tie the game. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Bunch formation for these receivers. might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Raiola. Makes the pass. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Colorado. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got the tight end outside. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Unloads it left. He's got it. At the 20, he's got space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Got the quick pass. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Touchdown, Akron! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
That is tremendous toughness there by the quarterback because he knew he was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket and delivered a strike for the touchdown.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Quarterback making checks. They'll start this drive with a pass. Wide open, makes the catch. Oh, out of space. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Pocket breaking down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. The Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Got a man, it's Coleman. Wide open spaces. And he's dragged down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. It's setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game.
Broncos will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. See how the D reacts. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking to throw, it's Reed. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I love the offense coming out and trying to stay aggressive, but you're going to have to do a better job against this pass rush, keeping your quarterback upright. He got drilled as he was trying to throw that football, and that's why it fell incomplete.
Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Oh, look out on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Unloads to the right. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Skinner. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and the cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. Grabbed in the middle. It's Belly. It's a running room. Touchdown, Bucks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll move the tight end. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, he'd be forcing it a little bit.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Tar Heels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Tight end now in motion. Back to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over from the moment the ball left his hand.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Wants to throw again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Wide receiver going in motion. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. He might want another play. To throw, it's Raiola. He'll take the deep shot. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Colorado.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Under fire. Got the first himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
You know, QBs want to make... big plays, they want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Going to try to get it himself. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
This quarterback was licking his chops coming into this game. He told us this week he felt like there were some matchups that he could take advantage of against this defense, and he wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, he finds the matchup he likes, and that was an absolute dime.
Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Making side adjustments here. Motion from the wideout. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's complete. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bucs!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll pull it down. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. They're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads it downfield. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. Gives him the they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this defense comes up with a big play, and not just the break on the ball, the catch, nice hands in the INT, but taking it almost all the way back for a touchdown, and this offense licking their chops on the 1-yard line, ready to punch this in.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo!
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet. And this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Dropping back, it's Raiola. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the side.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Touchdown, Bucks! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And that play happens because they blitz, they get pressure, make the QB feel uncomfortable. He throws the ball up, and you make a play on the football, and you take that thing back to the house. Nice pass rush, nice pressure, and nice job turning defense into offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback and disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Catch inside the 25. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Gators headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete as he tried to nestle that ball in along the sideline. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again. That's reeled in. It's Martin. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Play action. Quarterback moving. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn.
kickoff. This is it. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from near the goal line. What a stiff arm. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Changing the play at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Raiola. Quick throw to the left side. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. And they chase him down. Touchdown, Colorado. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handle. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Buffs. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect. The
Baby girl, I need a fan cause I'm hot now. Broke that nigga, What's good, Slamito? Chillin'. Wait, who won, you or Jaren, Rashawn? How long is that game? What the? Alright, who just booted? You say Caleb, you doing what?